welcome back to the show. Our first guest of the evening was recently in a film called Project Bomba. Now he's asked for us to not play the clip that we have, but, fuck him. Let's play it anyways. We interrupt your regular program to bring you some shocking news out of the Nintendo world, where it appears there has been some sort of nuclear strike on one of Bowser's castles. Please welcome Peter Reed, everyone. Good to see you. Glad to have you on the show. It was great to be here till you play that clip. I was serious about not playing it. You know as well as I do that this station is run by PFR, and they also made the film. So when they asked me to play it, it wasn't so much they asked as it was they played the clip. Yeah, I know the business. You're a real piece of shit. Excuse me? You've heard me. Spineless piece of shit. But that's why I like you, man. Are you drunk? Only a little. Alright, now it makes sense. So here's an interesting fact. After the news clip you're in Project Bomba, there's a little clip from an attack ad. We actually play that ad on our station, and they had me audition for the narration role in there. So I almost had a role in the film with you. Wow, that almost was interesting. So here's one for you. They asked me to appear on the show in person, but I said to hell with that shit. The best you'll get from me is a cutout of my face, and I'll drunkenly phone it in. So you are drunk. Maybe more than just a little. You'll know how drunk I really am if I post something on Facebook or Twitter about the moon. For some reason, I always talk about the moon on social media when I'm drunk. Well, there is an interesting fact I think we all could agree is actually interesting. Speaking of the moon, you also talk about Neil Armstrong in one of your jokes. Did you really want to be a dump truck when you grew up? What are you doing? Oh, just tweeting about the moon. We'll be right back with Paul McCartney, and I will berate him with insults and talk about how much I love Ringo more. Dan Slino. What do we really know about him? He says he's a registered sex offender. He says those babies molested him. We looked into it. He is not registered. There were no babies. What else is he lying to us about? Is this really the man we can trust? Paid for by the Peter fucking Reed Foundation.